Decided to install a video surveillance system? Don't know which one to choose. Do not know what is WDR and DNR? And afraid to buy a system with a fuzzy picture or a system that in half a year will burn out the night illumination? Our tips for choosing a video surveillance system will help you. Also, for your convenience, we will tell you about the 3 most popular video surveillance systems. Tip 1. Buy equipment as a complete set from one store. In many companies, it is cheaper to order a ready-made kit than to buy all the same things separately. Also, check the composition for the presence of all necessary elements: cameras, brackets, mounts, cables with connectors, DVR, power supplies, and hard disk for recording. Many companies, in order to cheapen their offer, do not include in the basic sets of hard drive, which means that you will only have online viewing without the recording function. And in order for you to start recording, you will have to find a store that sells specialized for video surveillance systems hard drives, and also independently install it and format it by disassembling the recorder. Tip 2. Choose a system between 4 and 8 megapixels. The more megapixels, the better the shooting quality. Systems less than 5 megapixels have too low shooting quality. Systems with more than 8 megapixels are still quite expensive, and the quality parameter does not correspond to the price parameter. The most popular systems are 5 and 8 megapixel systems, because at a relatively low price, they give a good clear picture. Tip 3. Choose cameras with branded sensors. The matrix is 95% of the quality of your video surveillance system. In total, there are 2 types of matrices: branded, manufactured in factories of well-known companies, such as Sony or Omnivision, and unbranded matrices manufactured in small factories in China. Such matrices in the world market, unfortunately most. Unbranded matrix has poor picture quality with ripples especially noticeable at night shooting, as well as the risk of constant breakdowns due to the low quality of materials. From branded budget matrices, the most popular are the above-mentioned matrices of Sony and American company Omnivision. Also, check with the store where you will purchase the system whether these matrices are original or a copy. If it is a copy, the quality will not differ much from the unbranded version. Tip 4. Choose a system with motion sensors, WDR, DNR, and LED night light. Motion sensors will save you budget on your hard disk, and you can also receive notifications when the sensor is triggered on your smartphone. Without WDR and DNR functions, buying a video surveillance system is pointless, because without WDR you will have a backlight when light from the sun hits the lens, and all faces will be black. And without DNR at night, because of noise, you will not be able to recognize faces even with high resolution of your cameras. LED night illumination is much more durable and will serve you for 10 years. Unlike the standard based on R5YH infrared diodes that will partially burn out by the end of the first year of use. Finally, tip 5. Look for the phrase "works with all types of internet" in the description of your chosen video surveillance system. To date, there are a large number of manufacturers of video surveillance systems that with some telecom operators work without problems, and with others do not work or work with failures. For example, cameras in the application will open from the 10th time and will constantly disappear. In order to avoid such situations, or read reviews before buying from those buyers who have the same service provider as you, or choose equipment manufacturers who produce universal cameras and recorders working with all types of internet and with all providers, such as the brand ISON. Also, if you do not have wired internet, check whether the system you choose will work via 3G/4G, and most importantly, check whether the remote viewing function is free, whether the function itself or the smartphone application does not require a subscription fee, because many manufacturers first offer you a low price for the equipment and then earn on the mandatory expensive monthly maintenance. And now, the top 3 most popular video surveillance systems. In the first place is a video surveillance system for 8 megapixels ISON Alpha Pro X. This is the best in terms of quality and functions of the system, which is characterized by its ease of connection and use, the presence of functions WDR and DNR, motion sensors, the original Japanese matrix Sony, LED night illumination, support for all types of internet including 3G/4G, free software without subscription fees, no less budget-friendly ISON Greco Pro video surveillance system, which has a camera of 5 megapixels and WDR and DNR technology, motion sensors, original Japanese Sony matrices, LED night illumination, and free software. Among the three most popular video surveillance systems traditionally has a model ISON Grot based on cameras, ISON AHD50S AFBQ, which also has all the above features, and this not expensive 5-megapixel AHD system with the ability to 0.5x zoom, which you can control from anywhere in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss new videos.